Okay, I think we're good. All righty. Well, thank you, Jason, for joining me. So this is just another series or another interview with our Local Businesses Matter campaign that RE/MAX Center Realty is doing just to support those local businesses that are out in our community since the whole COVID-19 pandemic took off. So right now I have Jason Kunkle with GreenStar Landscaping with me. Jason is one of the hardest working landscapers I know, and just an overall great guy. Gets the job done, and he has an awesome squad behind him too. A little shout out to Todd, who does all of your hardscaping. Just a great crew. So Jason, why don't you tell us a little bit about your company, how long you've been in business, and kind of what you're doing or what you're allowed to do right
now. The company I started was started in 2014. It was just a one-man band, and had my first employee come on later that summer, and it was interesting. You know, when you first start out, you're not sure, you know, how things are going to go. But you know, we've grown over the past 6 years, entering in my 7th year, and you know, it's a good feeling being a business owner.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, as you know, spring's their busiest time of the year. You know, but you know, with the situation going on right now, you know, we got to kind of work around it, I guess, in a way. So, but,
what are you doing? What are you allowed to do right now? I know in-person contact or communication probably isn't an option for you guys, but you're still mowing and all that good stuff. Tell us about what you're still doing.
Yeah. So we are considered an essential business. We have to keep obviously a 6-foot distance away from each other out in the field. They put in place 1 man per truck, designated hand tools that all the employees get. I'm encouraging the employees constantly to wash their hands before the end of every day. We wash down the trucks inside, sanitize them. We've also put into place of staggering the start crew times. That way then we don't have a bunch of people clocking in at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, in terms of meeting with customers, I've kind of done the over the phone, the customers in the house talking to me while I'm outside walking around, and they're pointing out projects or items they want to address. So
good. Yeah. Perfect. And then just to kind of follow up with what you said earlier, that spring, it's kind of like us as realtors, spring is definitely your busy time. What sort of things are people still reaching out to do, the larger projects for you, like the hardscape projects, or is it more you know, just general mowing right now?
Right now we, you know, in terms of the large hardscape projects, we've seen a little bit of a scaling back.
Yeah.
We're a little bit hesitant on spending some money, big money. But, you know, in terms of your typical maintenance of edging, mulching, mowing, that sort of stuff, you know, I think for the most part, everyone's still been on board with doing.
Perfect. So. Are you planning on doing any you know, discounts for that kind of stuff right now, or anything like that we should be aware of?
To be honest with you, I've never really thought about doing that. But
glad I brought it up. Okay, well, we'll skip over that real quick. Are you guys still working? I know you said you kind of scaled back some of your the start times for employees, but still full-fledged, when people call, you're out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're trying to get as much as we can done at this time. You know, the phone still hasn't slowed down, you know, in terms of landscaping projects, designs, that sort of stuff. So, you know, I'm very fortunate to be in that position to have the phone still ringing. But, you know, I did have some customers where they want to push back their projects due to this because, you know, they weren't feeling too comfortable with having crews working on their property. So.
Right. And it is kind of nice. I think I've just from experience, I think I know that you have those, we'll call them products on the computer where you can like lay out kind of what the final product is going to look like.
Correct. Yeah, we can come out, take a picture of your house, give you an idea of what the landscape could look like based off of your wants and needs, likes and dislikes, sort of thing. Kind of gives you a visual of what your product or your project could look like. So
yeah, good. I think we're going to hopefully take advantage of that during this downtime. But the last little tidbit here, is there anything that the community can be doing right now to help support you guys, whether it's like gift cards or just, I don't know, is there anything that we can be doing?
I mean, I would say just keep calling in. You know, we do mulch delivery. You know, we have a small nursery at our shop that we have for plant material.
Mm-hmm.
And what we don't have, we can get in. But, you know, keep calling, and we'll see what we can do for you. I mean, keep supporting your small businesses. So.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else that you want to add before we wrap up?
Nope. I think, you know, this whole virus, I'm hoping blows over in the near future here, so that everyone is back up and running. But, you know, I support the community just as much. So I'm hoping everyone does the same. So
awesome. Well, thank you, Jason. We appreciate your time. And just to kind of wrap up here, if you're a local business owner or if you're starting a side hustle during this downtime, and if you're interested in doing one of these interviews with any of our agents or anyone at Remax Center Realty, we're happy to help and give you a little shout out on all of our social media pages. So thank you so much, Jason. Have a great rest of your day and have a good month. Have a good summer of a whole lot of landscaping.
Yes, absolutely. And same goes to you. And McKenzie is probably one of the hardest working realtors I know as well. So.
Oh, you stop. All right. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.